Well, if it isn't Tommy Corolla, king of the floor. Can I get you anything, sir? Asks a young waitress in a vest, bow tie, and apron. Just a little bit of luck. Blow on him, sweetheart.
Oh my God.
Tommy Corolla wears a shiny blue tuxedo and white cowboy boots. His hair flops, emulating the new act in town Elvis Presley. His cigar wobbles on his lips, and his cufflinks have little motorcycles on them for some reason. He is gaudy, but he likes to draw attention. The waitress leans towards the table, blows on the pair of dice, and watches as they roll down the table. 7! Shouts the table attendant. The crowd roars as Tommy collects his chips. Looks like it's my lucky night, says Tommy, grabbing his date by the hips and leaning her back for a love-struck kiss. 10 wins in a row, Mr. Corolla. I'd say it's about time for you to switch tables, says the crap table attendant. But as Tommy turns to cash out for the night, a hand grabs his shoulder firmly. Come this way, says a man wearing a black suit, sunglasses, and an earpiece.
Oh.
Sure thing. Just let me grab my chips and whiskey. But before he takes another sip, he is whisked away down a side door, down an elevator, and into a dark, cold room with a folding chair and a metal desk.
Oh, no.
After an hour of waiting in the dark, a man walks into the room with a beaten and bruised Tommy.
Oh my God.
You know, your boys pack a wallop, he says through a fat lip. Too bad you ain't getting nothing out of me. It's the 70s. You don't even know who I really am. For all you know, Tommy Corolla is a made-up name. The man stops pacing around the room and sits down to the table with him. 10 wins in a row. Wouldn't you say that's a bit too lucky, Thomas Corolla? How did you know my real name? We know all about you, Tommy. You're a card shark, a swindler, a bamboozler, a thief. You distract the rest of the guests with your outlandish bravado and attire, and while they aren't looking, you fix the games in your favor. That ain't true, not one bit. Tommy slams his handcuffed fists onto the table, and 100 ace of spades fly out of his sleeves. Okay, maybe you figured me out. I am a swindler. I do fix games. And I do steal. But tonight, you underestimated me. See, you thought my tacky attire was to draw the attention of the card dealers. But really, it was to draw your attention. See, I'm not working alone tonight. And while you got in a huff about me, my associate was cleaning you out. It's been about an hour. Right about now, he's walking out of here scot-free. The man's face is puzzled, and he immediately runs out of the room and radios his team. Red alert, money leaving the bank. Upstairs, UFC and WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar wears red banker eye shade, a pressed red shirt with sleeves ripped off, and red UFC shorts. Having run up the stairs from the vault room, his face is flushed, but he remains calm. Brock walks towards the exit when a security guard starts walking his way. Brock breathes out a deep sigh, knowing his chance is now or never, and whispers to himself, time to put it all on red.
Okay. Man, what? I've never been more fascinated by a side character than Brock before.
Hey, welcome to the Broctagon. I'm so happy you're here. You ask us questions about Brock Lesnar and we answer them. I'm Aaron. This is Cam. This is Sean.
Hey.
Hey there.
Hey, guys, I got a good one this week.
Mm-hmm.
This one came to us on Instagram in a DM. Hello, the Broctagon. While I was growing up, my father's company helped install cameras in the MGM Grand Casino. He told me back then that they replaced the camera system because the thief was able to shut down the previous system, and the thief got away with close to $1 million. Recalling this story from my youth made me wonder, could Brock Lesnar steal $1 million from a casino? Here are the rules. The moment that the casino learns of the missing money, he is 100 yards away from his exit door on the main casino floor. They don't know specifically in that moment that Brock stole it. That said, the money is in one of those big silver briefcases, so it will be apparent that he has the money. He can use the briefcase as a weapon as well as anything else he sees on the casino floor. The guards are not allowed to use force that would scare current casino patrons. That includes guns, hammers, knives, etc. Same for Brock. Let's say there are 5 guards on the floor, 5 in the dispatch room, and they get 1 Rottweiler. A German
Oh.
Shepherd seemed too scared for the floor. Getting out of the door counts as a win. He doesn't have to evade the police or anything, but we must assume that even criminal Brock has standards. If a bystander is hurt, he loses. How many times out of 10 does Brock Lesnar win? Good luck with this one and praise Brock. Jessica from Des Moines, Iowa.
Wow. Well,
So it's
thank
Brock
you
versus the bank.
Brock versus the bank. The house always wins, unless you're Brock Lesnar.
Right?
House versus house.
Brock Lesnar's the whole development. He's the neighborhood.
He's the HOA.
Don't mess with the HOA, man. Oh man. This is giving me like real Ocean's 11 vibes, you know?
I got the same thing, yeah.
Lesnar's 11.
I was thinking it would be like Danny Ocean, and we need all these guys. We need someone to break in. We need an acrobat. We need someone who knows cartography or whatever. And then Brad Pitt's like, I mean, I know this one guy. And they're like, okay, I think we're good. It's Ocean's 1.
All right, so it's 5 guys on the casino floor, 5 guys in a back room, and there's a Rottweiler.
Yeah. I like to think that the security guards are like looking around like, who stole the money? And they just see like a giant hole in a wall, and Brock is covered in drywall dust.
Yeah. Yeah. They're just like, maybe let's look over here.
They start beating up an old lady at the slots.
Where is it, Gladys?
They get to Brock and they're like, oh, clearly this guy has it. Check under his jacket. Oh, no, he's just really shaped like that. My apologies, sir. Have a great night.
One thing I like about this question is like Brock's 100 yards away from his exit, so he could just try and make a mad dash for it, or like they don't specifically know it's him, so he could just try and be sneaky about it, you know?
I think Brock Lesnar and sneaky don't belong in the same vocabulary.
No, he's not really built for subtlety, is he?
Not unless it was like there was a bodybuilder convention happening at the same exact time.
You know what? Oddly enough, this never comes up on the show, but Brock Lesnar like actually played in the NFL. So the idea of advancing exactly 100 yards while men are trying to stop him from advancing 100 yards is not that foreign to him. I think he was on the Vikings practice squad, Cam.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dang, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got kicked out of the league for F5ing Brett Favre. They said it was too much of a touchdown celebration. Yeah, they said beating a referee with a steel chair was excessive celebration. Quote, not appropriate for the preseason.
How do we feel? Like, you don't have to give a number yet, but like, what's your sentiment?
My sentiment is I liked Brock a lot until the Rottweiler was introduced.
Really?
If there's one thing watching wrestling has taught me, it's that no amount of security guards can stop Brock Lesnar from going to a place he wants to go. That's like a very common wrestling trope, is that when a guy is not supposed to be somewhere, there's like infinite security. Yeah, exactly. There's like the National Guard comes out to stop him and you can't. But those things are tanks. I think Brock Lesnar, if a Rottweiler jumped on him, he could still get 100 yards and get out the door. He could not get 100 yards and fight 10 other men with a Rottweiler attacking him.
How successful do you think he is at taking out the Rottweiler? He's got a metal suitcase.
I think Brock Lesnar could take out a Rottweiler.
Yeah.
The problem is I think it would slow him down. Like, in the moment he's beating up the Rottweiler with a metal suitcase full of money, I think the guards go, that's probably our guy.
Maybe Brock just slips him like $10,000. It's like, here you go, boy.
Can I just say my number?
If you want.
Yeah. I give it to him 8 times out of 10.
That's great.
I think
you got
he can
8
do it.
in this situation?
Yeah. Takes out the dogs, or the dog, and then he just has to worry about like these other 10 guys who are just mere mortals. So like, maybe the dog slows him down a little. But you know, I'm sorry to all our animal listeners, but that dog is getting old yellered by by a briefcase.
You know that part in Old Yeller where the man takes the dog out to that spot in the wood and F5s him through a table?
And there's a slot machine.
Did you read
Yeah.
the pirated Old Yeller?
No, it's the original one.
I found a free version. It's the same thing.
It was made by Wolf Diffney.
Aaron, where are you? I feel like you're high here.
No, I'm actually not. I'm much lower than Cam.
Really?
Yeah. I'm trying to pick between 3 and 4 still.
What?
I think I'm going to go 3.
Ye of little faith.
No, I know. It's 100 yards isn't that long of a run, but 5 dudes in a Rottweiler trying to stop you. Like they could just guard the doors, guard the exits.
No, that's bowling night for Brock Lesnar.
Yeah.
10 adults standing in one place. He knows what he has to do.
Okay, fine. I'll go 4. 4 out of 10 for Brock.
Dang it. I just realized how long 100 yards is.
What do you think it was?
I don't know. Shorter.
It's a football field.
Oops.
You were thinking about 100 yards and considered it to be less than 100 yards?
I think I just had like an image from Ocean's 11 stuck in my head, and that's what I was going to base off of. But this is a far longer distance than that was.
Hold on a sec. In some ways, I feel like a longer distance kind of helps him here.
Yeah. Spreads the
Really?
floor.
A casino is like huge and distracting. Like there's a lot going on. He could blend in. Okay, how many other people are in the casino?
I think you guys are like not considering the blend in thing as much. I feel like that's an important part of this. He could just sit down and just be another one of the chumps,
Or what about this? He disguises himself as a slot machine.
Just an old lady like putting nickels in his mouth.
Brock just puts on a red glove and stands there with his hand out. People pull it on his arm.
He opens his mouth and there's 3 lemons.
Blah, blah, blah.
Jackpot.
That's good for a free drink, pal.
So you think the distance helps him?
Yeah, big floor. You can sneak around more.
It's a lot of ground to cover.
I guess I could see that. Yeah, it spreads out the opposition. I'm going to come down to 6. Sean, you look like you're thinking intently.
I am. Yeah, 100 yards is a long way to go, but it does spread out the opposition.
Mm-hmm.
The dog is what I can't get past. Can we assume, for the sake of argument, the dog isn't smelling out the money? It will only attack Brock if they sick him on Brock.
Yeah, I think it's a hey, sick 'em boy situation.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got Brock 4 times out of 10.
Yeah,
I'm with you on this, Aaron, and not just because you said that. 4 was the number I had in my head here. I think in the right scenario, he could beat up a bunch of guards and get out of there. The dog is the only thing that scares me.
Yeah.
If the dog gets on him, it's pretty much it, because then it's going to draw the attention of everybody else, and then he's in trouble.
True.
Don't get me wrong. I think he gets through 10 guys spread across a casino pretty effectively, but I got 4 out of 10. And I think in like 2 of those, he's not even violent. I think like there's just so much going on in a casino.
Yes.
Especially given his hunting background.
That's my exact same thing. 2 out of 10 is just him walking right through, just evading capture. And then 2 is him being a hulk of a man and fighting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you guys ever been to a casino?
No,
I haven't.
Me neither. We're just all working off of seeing Oceans 11, 12, and 13.
Yeah. I mean, I've never been to the Library of Congress either, but
I'm sure that it's fun, but like
the Library of Congress?
No.
Oh, guys, you got to go to the slot machines at the Library of Congress.
Cam, did you just put a bunch of quarters in the vending machine? I don't think we're thinking of the same thing.
Put it all on red, and then like the Garden Fiesta Sun Chips come down. He's like, jackpot!
It like shuts down at night. And that's where our leaders go to spend our taxpayer dollars. they go play the Library of Congress slots.
Dianne Feinstein's not like old and incompetent. She's just hungover.
Just been throwing them back all night.
They're just like gambling over they're like, okay, if it's a 7, I'll include your stimulus bill.
Oh, 9. Guess who's bombing Zimbabwe this weekend? Senator Johnson, baby. Daddy needs a new pair of nukes. Come on.
Can't have clean energy if I'm cleaning you out.
Oh, well, look who's folding. Not go fiscally liberal now, are we?
Yeah, for this one, I'm betting the farm subsidies.
Despite a deeply conservative Congress, that's how the Affordable Care Act got done. Obama just got an incredible run at Texas Hold'em. Just one right after the other. Started flipping seats, getting votes.
Mitch McConnell rolled snake eyes.
Nixon wasn't impeached because of Watergate. He was counting cards. Okay, I have a question. Flip the question. All of the casino security gets like food poisoning for a night and they can't make it to work. So the floor boss is like, let me just call my cousin. So for one night, Brock Lesnar is the only person in charge of security. How much money did they lose?
How much money do they lose with Brock Lesnar being the floor security?
Replace the floor security with just one guy.
I think they make a profit. I think they come out ahead.
Just every hour, Brock stands up and goes, "Put it down," and everyone's like, "Yes, sir." They just start dropping their chips everywhere. People are just leaving cash on the table.
Like, 7, winner. And Brock's like, he just shakes his head and he's like, I'm sorry, you lost this one.
That's tough luck, Tommy. That's a -7, actually. So you owe us money now.
That's an L. You just read it upside down.
The slots just spell out like N-O-O-O-O. You don't get anything.
I think someone gets a hot hand and the dealer's like, oh, congratulations, 5 wins in a row. What a streak. And Brock hears the word streak.
No, I didn't mean it. I lost. You can have it.
He just jumps from like the 3rd-story balcony onto that dude.
Wow, what a streak. It's quite an undertaking. They
just come back the next morning and all the machines are somehow replaced by gym equipment. Brock just goes to that fountain in the middle and keeps dumping muscle milk powder in there until it's a protein shake fountain.
You know what? Why doesn't somebody do that? Money gym. For every workout that you do, like it shoots out a little bit of money at you.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, like your gym membership is $1,000, but you can earn it back by getting swole.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You, like, deliberately pay way too much to shame yourself into working out. That's so good. This is a really good idea.
Cameron, great job.
Yeah. Hey.
You want to get fit? Prove it.
And after you earn your money back, you can start earning other people's money. That's where it really starts.
Yeah.
What do you do full time? I work out.
It's a career.
I was homeless before this. Now I am jacked and rich.
Brock just comes to the gym and everyone has to foreclose on their house.
He just looks at a Bowflex and it crumbles. He just spits out all the money. No, but
I'm trying to think of the gym's name.
I'm trying to do the same thing.
Cash Abs.
It's Cash
Abs. That's good.
Cash Abs is it.
If you run the Boston Marathon, all your student loans are forgiven.
I'm still not running the Boston Marathon. All right, that's another episode of The Brock to Gone. I'm Sean, that's Cam, that's Aaron. Thank you so much for joining us. Send us your questions, and you're not going to want to miss next week. We have got Olympic javelin champion Sarah Kolak. She's here promoting her new book, Ludwig, the City That Raised Me. This is Henderson. I'm very sorry about your dog. We'll see you next week.